Career 35% shooter from long range. Gilgeous Alexander misses on the... That's 3 team fouls against OKC. Jokic off the double. Find the open man. It's Brown.
Coach, I know.
Jokic couldn't catch it. OKC controls it. Gilgeous Alexander missed it.
He's such a great passer.
They've got to do a better job, though, on their angles on a double team. Candace, he's stepping through every one and getting free looks.
It's always great to be at the home opener and get out there and show what you got.
Playing on his 6th NBA team. He spent 11 years with the Thunder.
Obviously, we want him to play within the system, but we know how great he can be even in year 17.
Julian Strother is in. That's a young player they're relying on as Shai Gilgeous Alexander cans the...
So, Ian, you didn't like the Isaiah Joe Nikola Jokic?
No, I thought that might be a bit of a mismatch. I know the NBA is evolving. Holmgren hits the pull-up jab. Westbrook against Wallace. And that pass was over the outstretched arm of Jokic. Turnover. The body control doesn't go. Shai Gilgeous Alexander sticking with the play. Wall, he can't finish. Holmgren is there, and he gets the deuce against Wallace. And that pass was over the outstretched arm of Jokic. Turnover. The body control doesn't go. Shai Gilgeous Alexander sticking with the play. Wall, he can't finish. Holmgren is there, and he gets the deuce and the foul. On the hardwood, and a dunk for Jokic after the 3 made by Jang. Tied at 23, that ended an 8-0 run. Gilgeous Alexander is so crafty. So the trust that they have in a two-way player right now. A.J. Mitchell. Westbrook loses it on his way to the rim. Gilgeous Alexander gliding up the floor, blocked by Westbrook.
And that's what you gotta love. And that's what you love about Russ. Makes a not so great play on one end.
Leads them to a bronze medal in the Olympics and is right back here picking up where he left off last year.
He enjoys harness racing as well as Gilgeous Alexander hits the flip. The work against Brown. Isolation. Fade. Rebounded by Gordon. We are under 5 minutes.
To knock down threes for them. They don't have a lot of guys that can shoot the ball on the perimeter.
Isaiah Joe can really shoot it.
On that pick and roll, Murray clear lane to the basket.
Murray now has 9. Beautiful fake. It rattles in for Gilgeous Alexander. Get it ahead for SGA. OKC on the move. The bounce. Williams can't finish it. Grabbed by Gilgeous Alexander. Kick for Joe. Peyton Watson in. He replaces Michael Porter Jr. 10 to shoot. Gilgeous Alexander lines it up, misses it, and Jokic is there for the rebound.
I told you, Ian, I'm here as eye candy.
Eye candy. That's it. Brown a 3 doesn't go, and the rebound is controlled by. That's it. Brown a 3 doesn't go, and the rebound is controlled by Gilgeous Alexander. The pull-up 3, bottom.
Wow, you don't see that much, or didn't last year.
Class all the way. Holmgren throws it down out of the timeout. 63-56. Thunder in front, just over 2 minutes gone by here in the third, and Holmgren goes back to back. Gilgeous Alexander with 9 to shoot. He's got Murray, his countryman, and he's got so many moves. Holmgren leans and scores. Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, what a feed! The finish by Wallace and the setup by SGA.
Had 8 blocks in a game here last year.
Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, the fake. That's nasty. Shai Gilgeous Alexander with Jokic. Now they get Murray involved. Murray all the way to the cup, and he missed it with the left hand.
Well, he was thinking pass because of Chet Holmgren.
Gilgeous Alexander. Pull up. Missed it. Jokic guides the ball to himself. 9 rebounds now for Jokic. 1 away.
Shoot last year. I like him taking those.
Brown body bump. And Holmgren there defensively again. Williams, how to process, but he just said he was blown away by how his young crew handled everything last year. And part of it is because of that man, Shai Gilgeous Alexander.
They want to look at themselves in the mirror.
Another
block.
Chet Holmgren, the long arm of the law. Oh, look out! That's a man's jam for Holmgren. One-on-one. Kick. Strother blocked. And contact with Jang and Jokic in the paint. Westbrook digs in against Gilgeous Alexander. No double. One-on-one. Fade. Tapped out. Caruso keeps it alive. Extended possession. Ball on a string. Gilgeous Alexander yo-yoing to the rim. Denver has not stopped the bleeding. Watch, and that's way off the
offense, off the bench.
So they have 4 bench players, 1 starter on the floor. Gilgeous Alexander. You mentioned the angles.
Offense, off the bench.
So they have 4 bench players, 1 starter on the floor. Gilgeous Alexander. You mentioned the angles.
For offense, off the bench.
So they have 4 bench players, 1 starter on the floor. Gilgeous Alexander. You mentioned the angles. Couldn't get the second one to go either. Rebound, Wiggins, they have time. 4 seconds.
That was way too early to give OKC another chance.
Turnover, Murray at the horn. It grazes off the rim.
All the fans.
Jokic couldn't finish it. Porter forced to give it up. And knocked out of the hands of Jokic. Gilgeous Alexander forcing the action for 2. Rising up above the rim. And it's a triple-double for Nikola Jokic. 16 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Another board for Jokic. Another board for Jokic. Ahead for Gordon. Drive and kick to the other side of the floor. The hustle. Shai Gilgeous Alexander. Ahead for Gordon. Drive and kick to the other side of the floor. The hustle. Shai Gilgeous Alexander with the body control in the bucket.
Denver offense just hasn't been able to get much of anything against Oklahoma City's defense.
Bounce it. Holmgren connects. Crowd got into it. Felt like the season opening ambiance they were looking for, and then things went south in a hurry because OKC just took it to another level.
Like it was going to be a backcourt violation or go out of bounds, and Gilgeous Alexander with great effort.
And Gordon is fouled.